What's going on, Lions fans? What's going on, people? What's going on, One Pride Riders? This my second video of the day. This is talking a little bit about Adam Gase, who's been rumored to be the Lions' next head coach. Now, it seems like he's in the driver's seat. It sounds like he also will get a head coach job, unlike last year where he was really close to getting a 49ers job. Sounds like he's going to get one this year. Now, I'm in favor of this shit because Adam Gase really has made Jay Cutler a lot better quarterback this season. He playing the best football he's ever played with the goddamn Bears, Jay Cutler. So just imagine if he able to kind of fix Stafford a little bit more when he comes here. I'm all for Adam Gase. Look, he only 37 years old, young ass coach. Kind of reminds me of John Gruden when he first came to the Raiders. I told you, I told y'all, man, a long time ago. I want a young head coach. I want a young head coach. I didn't really like fucking Caldwell also because this nigga was like 60. I don't like old head coaches, man. Unless you're a guy that's maybe hanging in your 40s, maybe early 50s or something. You know, you already kind of been in the league. You've been a Super Bowl winner, or you just had a lot of success. If you're not coming in with that kind of resume, I don't really want your old ass, man. And I've been feeling like the Lions need a young coach to grow with, you know. And to me, if you get a guy like Adam Gase, man, he could be coaching for here for the next 10 years if he has success here, man. So he a Michigan guy, went to Michigan State. You know what I'm saying? He's from this state. He was in the Lions organization, and don't give me that, okay, he was a. I mean, it sounds like anything connected with Matt Millen, the Matt Millen era is just bad, you know. But Adam Gase, man, Adam Gase is legit, dog. He's legit. He was one of the coaches that when I was looking at the fucking available coaches for this season, the off season this year, he was one of the coaches I was in favor of them bringing in. You know, he wasn't one of my like top 4 candidates, but you know, realistically, I don't think we getting Sean Payton. That nigga, he gonna be too hard to get. There's too many teams going after that nigga. We gonna be in heavy ass competition. I don't know if he really want to coach here. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm just like, forget Sean Payton right now. Now, Jim Harbaugh is going to be an interesting situation because that nigga, you know, nobody knows what the hell, you know, Baltimore is going to do. Nobody really knows what Baltimore is going to do because they might just keep him just because of loyalty. You know, it might be, you know, a loyalty thing. And if they do that, I mean, I understand, you know. You know what I'm saying? This is really his worst year there. You know, the team has been competitive for the most part every year he's been there. And a lot of the direct result of this season is not because of him, it's because of these badass injuries. They had an old ass team coming into the season. They need to rebuild that shit in fucking Baltimore. You know, every good team has these bad seasons, man. It's the NFL, man. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. But we'll see what they do with that shit. But like I told y'all, if they do fire fucking John Harbaugh, bring him here. Bring him here. He should be the first one on our fucking list. Well, if we can't, then we looking at Jim Moore Jr. We got to still see if he leaves UCLA. You know what I'm saying? We still don't really know if he coming to the NFL. And then I also had Matt Patricia, who I hope is a head coach next year somewhere. From the New England Patriots defensive coordinator, I'll probably bring him in too. He's young, just like Adam Gase. But then my 5th candidate will be Adam Gase. And unlike Caldwell, because I was already still fuming about them firing Jim. I'm one of the few Lion fans that was mad about them firing Jim Schwartz. I know most of the Lion fans was happy, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers that was happy that year, kind of regretting that shit because y'all seeing how we waste like 2 years with this motherfucker. And y'all know the reason why we've been sucking is because the team has been soft. And so Adam Gase is a guy where I think by him being, like I said, by him being a young guy, we're going to go through some turmoil with him, like game management, time decisions, you know, the shit that we've been struggling with, you know, with our past. Because I could live with that as long as he's able to get this offense back in shape. Because to me, I think that's what it's going to start and end with this fucking team. We got to get this offense back on track, dude. We got to get this offense back more consistent, a consistent unit that's able to drive up points. Because I think if we do that, we got the defense to hold shit down. This same defense coming back next year, and I think we'll be a little bit better. We're gonna have Levy back. That's gonna be like the number one acquisition we get back is fucking Levy. Cause we was definitely missing this nigga in the linebacker. This linebacker core is our weakness. And if we could get him back, that'd be amazing. Ziggy Ansah, dude, man, Ziggy Ansah, like I told y'all, my favorite player in the league. And this nigga he gonna be a real candidate for defensive MVP. I mean, this nigga's a monster, dude. There's only like 3 players in the league where I say like, guys are doing better, J.J. Watt, and Khalil Mack, and a couple of those Bronco players. And I also want us to go at the key to lead as a corner. I think if we could score with that move as well, that'd be a good move. And we got to be careful. And we're going to get Alex Carter back next year, see what this young kid could do. I really like the progress of T.J. Jones on this team. I mean, we just got to fix the line a little bit. Like I said, man, I fucks with Warford and Ola. But everything else outside of that got to go. I'll probably give Laker Thomason another year. I mean, maybe he just needs to figure out the game. I don't know. I'm willing to give him more of time than Riley and fucking Swanson and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we got to tighten that line up, though, man. We got to tighten this line up, and we gotta do things a lot better, man. I mean, Adam Gase is really creative too. And the thing about it is, I'm pretty sure he'll probably keep Jimbo Cooter on this. Like I said, some of y'all got a problem with JBC some of y'all just really, some of y'all kind of schizophrenic, man. Y'all go this way and that way, way too fucking much for my friend. One week I said, man, Jimbo Cooter the shit, and then the next week I said, oh man, I want to get him the fuck out of here. Dude, that shit was not on Jimbo Cooter yesterday. That shit was on fucking Caldwell like it has been all fucking year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm even convinced right now that maybe with Joe, as horrible as Joe Lombardi has been, I'm convinced that a lot of his troubles has been because of fucking Caldwell. So we'll see. We'll see. If we keep Jimbo Cooter on this fucking as the fucking offensive coordinator with Adam Gase, man, we gonna see. We gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If he coaches a lot better, like I said, I'm still a lot more comfortable with Jimbo Cooter with Stafford, because I still think Stafford is playing a lot better with him, but we saw the same problems happen. It's just the fucking protection, man. He don't get enough time to fucking throw. And Stafford gonna be inaccurate, that's something that we all know we gotta live with. This motherfucker is inaccurate. We all know that shit. So some of that shit was on Stafford yesterday because he was overthrowing. He overthrew the ball to Calvin Johnson like 2 or 3 times in that game where those could have been fucking touchdowns. Or just really big plays that got us in the red zone or something. But, yeah, like I said, man, and Terrell Austin, obviously, I'm in favor of keeping him as the defensive coordinator. I'm even in favor if they just keep him on as promote him as head coach. But I don't think that shit's going to happen, though. But like I said, he's going to be out there trying to look for work, looking for a head coaching job. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we keep him. But we'll see what happens. I mean, Ernie Accorsi, man, it sounds like he, it seems like he's gonna give us the right general manager. He's gonna give us the right head coach, man. Like I said, this team ain't too far off from getting to a Super Bowl, man. They not that far off, man. They need to. I think the number one medicine for this team is just getting rid of fucking Caldwell. Just getting rid of fucking Caldwell. Just getting away from that nigga. I think it's the number one medicine that we'll have. But we're going to have to look at a few things that's got to... It runs a lot deeper than that as well. I mean, this team is going to have to be really overly examined. I can't wait for the offseason, to be honest with y'all. It's going to be an exciting offseason because we're going to be having so many changes. And we're bringing in some new people. And it's going to be fun to analyze this shit. But I just want to tell you, I think that Adam Gase is on his way here. I'm not fully sure about, if we're actually going to hire him or not, but that's the number one name I've been hearing about. We'll see if things changes over the next few weeks. But, one of the things that I definitely want to do every week is kind of give an update about this head coaching situation because, we got some interesting names out there, man. It's going to be interesting to see who the fuck they bring in. But if they did bring in Adam Gase, man, And we're going to see him for ourselves the last game of the season in Chicago, man. We're going to see this nigga. Like I said, I think he the best offensive coordinator they probably had in a very long time, man. I mean, in a very long time. That offense is clicking. You know, that offense has been clicking under him this season, man. But, you know, that team is just, you know, they are what they are. You know what I mean? But it's going to be interesting. Things going to be interesting. It's definitely a lot more interesting than the last 3 games of this fucking season. Those are relevant-ass fucking games. But, like I said, we got to get Jim Caldwell the fuck out of here, and we'll see. I definitely, in this video, man, y'all didn't have to really comment in my my review video with the Rams. But I want y'all to really comment in this one because I want to read what y'all think of Adam Gase, man. I want to read what y'all think, my YouTube commenters, man. I want to read what y'all think about the Adam Gase. So definitely post a comment in this video for sure, man, because I'm going to read the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't respond to you, I'm going to read the shit. I'm going to read y'all comments because I really want to know what y'all think of this Adam Gase shit because I haven't heard anybody really talk about. I'm kind of surprised nobody really talked about this shit yet. Because, to be honest, I didn't want to really. I haven't even listened to the radio that much, man. I haven't really wanted to hear about this fucking Ram game. That shit is done and gone. I wasn't even about to make a video on that fucking game because I was just so fucking frustrated about that fucking loss, and it was so fucking irrelevant anyways, but, you know, it is what it is, but just let me know what y'all think of this Adam Gase shit and how y'all feel about it. And for those of y'all that do know a lot about Adam Gase, share y'all opinions, you know, because I knew some of y'all knew who Jim Balcuda was when I made my Fire Lombardi video. Some of y'all knew who he was, and y'all kind of educated me on that, so I appreciate that shit. So educate me on Adam Gase, you know. I feel real good about him, though, at the end of the day, if we do hire him. So, you know, he's a young guy, 37, man. That is really young, man. If you're in your 30s as an NFL head coach, man, that's really fucking young. So, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think we do need a young coach, man. But like I said before, you know, if Harbaugh is out there, man, you got to go after Harbaugh first, you know. But if he's not, you know, then you got to look at Jim Moore. But do not, I'll tell you this for sure, man. I'll tell you this for goddamn sure. Do not bring in someone Caldwell's age. Do not bring in someone as garbage as this nigga. Again, if you're going to hire Adam Gase, hire fucking Adam Gase, because you know who we was really going to hire that fucking offseason? It was Ken Wisenhunt, but Ken Wisenhunt went to fucking Tennessee. And I actually don't think Ken Wisenhunt, I think it was a lot of different things that happened with that situation because he wasn't even that terrible in Arizona. I think it was a lot of different things that kind of propelled that shit to happening. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be honest with you. I know he got fired already, but I still take Ken Wisenhunt over fucking Caldwell right fucking now. I would. I would take him right now over this bum ass nigga, fucking Jim Caldwell. And I'm out. That's a bitch, Jim Caldwell. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all next Monday. Hey, big shout out to my girl Taylor Hill from Victoria's Secret. I saw your show. You did a great job on the runway, baby girl. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. And I saw your message that you sent me because she know I'm a Raiders fan. She know my Raiders fucked her team up. So nigga was down in the dumps about that loss, but I told you we was gonna beat them motherfuckers. Told you. But anyways, thank y'all for watching, man. Peace.
Brothers and sisters, they are lost souls, and there are souls who have lost. They've lost something valuable, something precious, and they lost it with one out in the bottom of the eighth. There is pain. Oh, yeah. But we do not need to struggle with the pain anymore. No! No, sir, for redemption comes in many sizes and shapes. And tonight, it comes to us in the shape of a football. The Patriots are our salvation. They are reviving the glory and the righteousness of 2001. Have you seen it? Oh, yeah! But what then of these Broncos? The almighty He may have struck down 2 of their quarterbacks, but he has also blessed them with the advantage of altitude. Thin air, no air, I don't care! Suck it up and play a game! Brothers and sisters, are you prepared to release your pain? Are you willing to keep the faith? And are you ready for some football?
Raise the curtain to the band. Did someone say lights?
The NFL is a big stage tonight. An AFC battle rocking for your lives.
The Broncos and Patriots at Mile High.
Your ticket is punched.
The stars are in sight.
Everyone comes to play on Monday night. Hit it!
Come on, hit it.
Get up!
Come on,
You get ready!
are you ready for some football?
A Monday night party!
It's a nationwide tour.
So don't you be a tardy!
Players at the ready. Alan John at the mic. All my rowdy friends are here for Monday night. After a wet weekend, it's dry tonight in Denver, Colorado, but the temperature is 35 degrees, so on a very chilly evening in Vesco Field at Mile High, per usual, packed to capacity as out onto the field come the Denver Broncos as they get ready to face Tom Brady and the New England Patriots on Monday Night Football. Al Michaels, John Madden, Lisa Guerrero, welcome to Denver. Well, the season could not have started more ominously for the New England Patriots. Just before opening day, they released their leader, their Pro Bowl safety, Lawyer Malloy, and the team went into Buffalo after Malloy had signed with Buffalo, and they get killed 31-0. But they rebounded the next week to beat Philadelphia, and here they are at the halfway mark, 6-2, coming into Denver, and Bill Belichick's team with a win tonight would be a game and a half in front of Miami in the AFC East. Meanwhile, as far as Denver is concerned, they started out 4-0, but then the new quarterback, Jake Plummer, broke his foot. Steve Berline took over, the veteran, but then he broke his finger. So Danny Cannell is now the quarterback until Plummer gets healthy, and Cannell has not played in the National Football League up until a couple of weeks ago for almost 3 seasons. So, John, tonight Denver, with his very short deck, faces a very tough defense. How do they win this game?
Well, you know, talking to Mike Shanahan last night, he said, I have to take the pressure off of Danny Cannell. We can't tell Danny Cannell, go out there and win this game for us. He said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him play pass, I'm going to have him bootleg. Clinton Portis has to have a big night running. But I think if the Broncos are going to win, they have to win it with their defense and their defense getting turnovers.
And they're always tough, of course, at home. As far as New England's concerned, we've been watching Bill Belichick for years. When you look at him on television, he's expressionless and he's emotionless and shows no passion, but we know him. He's a good guy. He's a heck of a coach. What's his secret?
Well, I'll tell you what his secret is. He's very bright, and he always changes. You know, Bill Belichick will change his defense from game to game. And then within the game, he'll change it from down to down. And what that does is that makes you not sure what they're doing, and then that adds to confusion, and then you get the confusion, and then that adds to turnovers. And what he really does, he makes you do things offensively that you're not comfortable doing.
Good chess match tonight, and a pretty good football game as well. And among other things tonight, the linebacker for the Broncos, Al Wilson, will be mic'd up as we get ready for New England and Denver on Monday Night Football. Tonight's quarterback coverage is brought to you by State Farm.